right, so can you hear me? Yeah, turn that fan off. All right, Nate, you want to check and see if we can make sure we have good audio and all that good stuff? Hold on, guys, just a minute. We're going to make sure we have really great audio.
Hold on.
Check it real quick and find out just to make sure that everybody can hear me well and all that good stuff. I'll move the microphone over just a little bit.
Okay.
All right, can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear.
All right, so welcome to Texas Children's Museum podcast. It is Saturday. It is 1 p.m. I told you guys it'd be live at 1 o'clock. I made a mistake on Texas Children's Museum on Facebook, and I put it for Thursday, Friday, Saturday for next week, and I didn't include this Saturday. So I made a new post. I don't think I made it in time, though, for everyone to know. But, yeah. So I thought today we would talk about Summer of Seuss. You guys can see here. We have our little Seuss set up there. It is Summer of Seuss right now. And yeah, so it has been a fantastic run so far. And so I have some people I'd like to thank, of course, which is HEB in Cleburne, Texas, and HEB Corporate for our STEM area and STEM rooms. And Lowe's of Cleburne also needs to be thanked for all their support of the air conditioners throughout the building and the new room that we have that is soccer pool. If you have never heard of soccer pool, I had not either, but a lot of older kids had asked about it, so we have Lowe's that came in, donated everything for that area, and it is almost finished. The room is about to be open, so thank you to Lowe's of Cleburne and to Heather, who helped get the donations and everything from Lowe's. All right, next I want to talk about the Cleburne Public Library. The Cleburne Public Library, during our Summer of Seuss, if you visit the Cleburne Public Library, they have a lot of stuff going on. They have this huge calendar, which is located up front. If you look, it's up front at the entrance of the museum on the yellow stand. There's a big calendar. There it is. Hopefully y'all can get a big close-up of that. Just to show you, they have a big calendar set up for June and July, because kids go back to school in August. So check out their calendar at the front. It's free. You can take it with you when you're going to be leaving the museum, or grab it when you come in so you know what's going on there. And when you do visit and you go to their reading hours and things like that, they do have free gift certificates for your child to come and play at Texas Children's Museum. It's one ticket per child per family. So yeah, so go make sure you visit them and get a free ticket to Texas Children's Museum. All right, so a lot of people don't know that on days, especially in the fall we're usually open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday only, and then we use Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday for special needs groups and for everything like that. We have Johnson County come in with some different groups as well, MHMR, things like that. But during the summer, we're closed on Sundays and Mondays. Sunday we go to church, and then Mondays we leave for special events that are private. So a couple weeks ago, we had Family Crisis Center come out, and we wanted to a big thank you to Chick-fil-A in Cleburne, Texas. We all signed it. They actually did macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets for all the kids who came out that day with the Family Crisis Center. So we wanted to thank them for doing so. All right, also, I want to let you guys know about our scavenger hunt. Someone had asked about this. Yes, we do have a scavenger hunt. And throughout the museum, during the Summer of Seuss, you guys will see one of these little scavenger hunt on a clipboard. Grab one of these. It will have a pen at the front for the older kids. Younger kids can do it with their mom and dad. You go through and you find all those pictures, and it will spell out a word. It will spell out something at the end. I'm not going to tell you what it's going to spell out. I'm going to let you guys figure that out. Anyway, if you do that, your children can go to the store, and Mr. Nathaniel will be in there, and they get something for 50 cents and under. And there's a lot of stuff in there, believe it or not, it's 50 cents and under. Yeah. So we just wanted to make sure you guys know that. It's a fun thing for the kids to do when they're done playing through the museum, or you go out to lunch. Like I have a couple right now. They're out to lunch right now. And then they're going to come back and continue their day. This time I got a drink, because last time I started coughing because I forgot to get a drink. All right. Sorry, I had to do that. All right. So yeah. So we want to make sure that you know, as someone asked about going out to lunch and coming back, we give wristbands at the front of the museum when you come in. Those wristbands you keep on. You keep those wristbands on the entire time. If you want to go out to lunch and come back, like today we're open until 6 p.m. They all went out to lunch. They're going to keep their bands on, come back, and enjoy the rest of the day at the museum. You are totally allowed to do that. I do not have a problem with that. Another thing someone asked about is birthday parties here at the museum. Birthday parties happen starting either Friday or Saturday. I've only had a couple that's happened on Thursday. Rarely, but it does happen, especially during the summer months. You can have it during the summer months, Tuesday through Saturday. It's fine. We do them in hour blocks. So that means starting at 11 a.m. So you can do 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, or 4 to 5. And then you get 2 tables for 1 hour and the rest time in the facility until we close down our doors at 6 p.m. It's $25 non-refundable deposit and then $12 a child. Now, I had someone say, well, how much does that cost? That's up to you. You're bringing your own supplies, your cake, your food, drinks, whatever. Just no alcoholic beverages allowed, please. And no, table decor only, no hanging decorations. Yes, you can bring balloons and put around your tables. And then you get that hour at the table, and if you can keep the kids there for 25, 30 minutes, you're doing fantastic. And then once your party is over, we ask you to clear your stuff for the next party coming right behind yours. Parties are big here because it's only a $25 deposit, $12 a child. Now you can make a decision. I've had people bring me a list of this is the kids I have invited. I'm not going to have any other kids except these. I'm not paying for additional siblings or cousins or whoever else they bring. And I make that clear at the front. I don't mind sitting up there and saying, hey, she's only paying for this amount of kids that she invited. And then you guys got to pay for the siblings and everything else. And people really don't mind that at all. So just make sure you put that on your invitation at the time you're sending it out.
Okay, maybe that makes it really convenient for us.
It does. It makes it really convenient for us if you make sure that you have a list, if you're going to have a list. Some people don't know. I've had where it's like a young child who's under 5, and it's going to be a lot of cousins and family, and they're like, we don't have a list, but we're paying for absolutely everybody. Adults are free. So they're like, we're going to pay for all the kids. And they can have anywhere from 3 kids to 10 kids. So, yeah, totally up to you guys how you do that. I don't mind, like I said, being the bad guy if I have to. All right. So the next thing I need to go over real quick is I had someone ask about our capital campaign. Yes, we have a capital campaign going on. And what we were trying to do is purchase our building. And you can go to Southside Bank in Cleveland, Texas. Southside Bank, you can go there and make a donation directly at Southside Bank. Tell them you're there for Texas Children's Museum, and you would like to make a donation to Texas Children's for the building fund. And they will take it from there. Or you can also visit texaschildrensmuseum.org and make it there, and make sure to put building fund on that donation. Or when you're visiting the museum, you will see this throughout the museum. It is everywhere. And this QR code is from Southside Bank in Cleveland, Texas again. And that QR code, if you hit that with your phone, you will directly be able to make a donation to Texas Children's Museum for the building fund. So I want to make sure that you guys know that as well. All right. So I think that's about it. I think that's everything I can think of right now. Like I said, we do have new room coming. We have the, it's called Soccer Pool. So I hope you guys will be here to check that out very soon. It isn't very long, and it will be up and running. We've got it almost totally done. We just still have to paint the walls, but the rest of it is it looks so nice in there. It looks so good. We do have some special visitors that's going to be coming up very soon for Texas Children's Museum and coming through. More about that later. Also, I believe it is this coming Tuesday at 10 a.m. will be our ribbon cutting for the Chamber of Commerce. We'll be out here to do our ribbon cutting for Texas Children's Museum. So very excited about that one. Yeah, and so I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else. Can you think of anything else?
Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, yeah. Since we are new to doing YouTube, it's been a long time since we've done YouTube. I want to remind you guys to like, subscribe, share, hit the bell. Don't forget to hit the bell. And now they have a new thing called hyping the video, so you can hype it up.
Yeah, that
So,
does on Balaam,
yeah.
I think.
So if you'd like to hype it up. Get us out there in front of more people. We are a nonprofit 501c3 organization, and we are not government funded. Everyone asks about that. That's something we have chosen not to do. We do have a Bible story hallway. It's really great. You can go down and see it for yourself. And we still have Jonah and the Will up, and it will change out very soon to a new Bible story. There's also a Bible story timeline down the hallway as well, which I think is really awesome. That's been done by an organization. I think they're called like, oh gosh, I can't remember their name.
Oh, no, it was a part of the project.
Yeah, one part of the project. But they take kids out of public school and they teach them the Bible for like 45 minutes instructional time. That's here in Texas now. It's really great. I love that they're doing that. And parents can choose or not choose to do so. So it's up to them. But yeah, they are growing exponentially. And they borrowed our bus. They borrowed Texas Children's Museum bus. LifeWise, that's her name, LifeWise. So LifeWise came in, they borrowed our bus so they could take kids back and forth from the school to the church that was beside there to give them the instruction because they don't have a bus yet, but they are diligently working on that. And we appreciate them bringing in the Bible timeline that came in. I think that's pretty cool. I hear kids in the museum, hear that?
Yeah.
All right, so it seems like we got some kids in the museum. I can hear them back there now coming in. Anyway, so I can't think of anything else I can think of off the top of my head.
I don't know. I don't have it there now.
Yeah, I can't think of anything
Let's
else.
let me like ramble on about a video game for like an hour.
Oh,
I could stretch these recommendations into like a full synopsis. Don't worry. One of my favorite PS2 games.
I know. My son loves to play games. He's a gamer, so he likes doing that kind
I'm
of thing.
noticing with PSV on the right here.
Anyway,
Listen to it real quick. There we go.
so anyway, yeah, so come out and enjoy Texas Children's Museum. It is summertime, so we are open wide. So we're open Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, it's 11 to 5. Friday and Saturday, 10 to 6. So remember that. Come out and join us. Come out, bring the kids. It's $12 a child. Adults are absolutely free, so you don't have to worry about that. And just come out and enjoy the museum. From the Barbie area, someone asked me what we have in here. We have a Barbie area with dollhouses and Barbie and all that good stuff. We have a Hot Wheels area. We have a kitchen area next to us. Kids can play in the play kitchen. We have an indoor sandbox. We have a veterinarian hospital. We have a music room. We have a Lego room. Of course, we have the STEM rooms from HEB and the art rooms from HEB. So come through there and enjoy them. Huh?
It's getting picked up, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. You're going to hear kids in the background because there are lots of kids in the museum right now. I hear them headed this way, so I think they're curious. Anyway, yeah, we have lots to do for kids. We have a dinosaur room. We have the Dr. Seuss Puppet Theater. We have a playground that is, when you first walk in, we have a big playground from Lowe's. And then on the other side of the museum, we have a small playground for the smaller kids to enjoy. So, yeah, if your kid is underneath the age of 5, we ask that you go on the big playground with them because it is a massive, big playground. And then the one that's on the other side is for those littler kids who are 5 and under who just want to have some fun on it. Regular, just 2 slides on it, really simple, really simplistic, and it's just for them to have a little activity to do in there. We do have a light room. We have a dress-up area. There's just so much to do to keep a kid entertained here all day. That's why families are like, we'd like to be able to go out and have lunch and come back. Oh, you can also bring your lunch. I had someone ask me that this week. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Bring your lunch. If you want to eat outside, there is a covered picnic area out there with picnic tables. So if you want to do that, feel free to do so. Bring your picnic lunch. Sit outside, and it's really breezy around there. I think the way the building is built, and that used to be an old drive-through, so the wind kind of whips around that area. So, yeah, sometimes, yeah. Yeah, it's really nice out there. I like going out there and sitting in the evening after I clean the museum just to take a break. There are rocking chairs in the front as well. If you guys, out there eating, you want to take a break and get in the rocking chair, just rock. You can do that too. Um,
I have no vision that we can actually do this. Please don't try to steal the picnic tables.
yeah, we had someone try to steal the picnic tables. We also had someone try to steal our rocking chairs, and they're chained together.
We ran that Marvin the Martian.
Yeah, yeah.
Was unscrewed from his post.
Yeah, Marvin the Martian was unscrewed from his post, yeah.
Now he's in the gift shop.
Yeah, he's in the gift shop now. We moved Marvin the Martian into the gift shop. If you don't know who that is, look up Warner Brothers. I had done a wooden cutout of Marvin the Martian, and someone unscrewed him. I don't know how they even got him undone, but they did. So we found it undone, and so we brought him indoors and repainted him, and man looked really good again, and he is in the gift shop. Don't forget about the scavenger hunt. Don't forget about coming in and doing that with your kids, because they get a prize that is 50 cents or under from the gift shop. So make sure that you do that. Yeah. So make sure that you do that. That is not a problem. Yeah, so I think that's about everything I can think of right now. It is 1:30. I think we're going to wrap up for now. And we will be coming back next Thursday. Thursday we'll be here 1 to 2, and same thing for Friday and Saturday next week. So if you were in Johnson County, Texas, and you would like to come on to the YouTube podcast here at Texas Children's Museum with your kids, and just let everyone know how much we love the museum, and we appreciate everyone's support. Please remember, once again, we are taking donations for our capital campaign to be able to purchase our building. We appreciate everyone who is pouring into Texas Children's Museum. I have announcements about that coming later on. All right, you guys have a blessed and wonderful day, and we will get back here soon. So, yeah, have a blessed day, everyone, and hope you didn't mind the ramble. And, yeah, just wanted to make sure I come on today and update everyone, everything that's going on. Bye.